Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can see, we are in the city of Las Venturas, and yeah, by the way, no prizes will be given for guessing which which particular part of America this city is based on. But yeah, this is where Woozie invited us in, I think it was the episode before this one, where he called us and told CJ to come and check out his new setup. So yeah, this is his new setup. He is now becoming the owner of the Four Dragons Casino, and yeah, he basically wants Carl to come and see his business. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how Woozie is doing.
Idiot! Do you realize how much those machines cost? We're supposed to be opening it. What the fuck was that? Hello? Hello? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Boss, CJ's here.
Carl, glad you can make it.
So, that's what you've been doing?
Yeah, it's been a complete nightmare. You want a stomach ulcer? Try opening a triad casino in a mafia-run town.
The mob trying to squeeze you?
Yeah, the corporations are moving in and everybody's feeling the squeeze. I've had slot machines busted up, workmen being scared off.
So who behind this?
Huh? Well, there are these three mob families operating here, and each of them has a stake in Caligula's casino. And some whacked-out lawyers running it for them. It could be any one of them, or all of them.
Can't you just give them a little something?
No. In addition to the usual authorities that need bribing, each one would want a slice. And I'm not about to hand over all our profits to some wise guy Italians.
Our profit?
That's right, you heard me. I want to offer you a share in our casino in exchange for some help setting it up. How's that sound, partner?
Sound like we got a deal then.
Boss, the boys found some thugs trying to smash one of the deliveries. We caught one of them.
Get rid of him.
Hey, wait, hold up, come here. Whoever's behind this, we need to let them know that they dealing with full-fledged psychos. Tie 'em to the front of the car, let him sweat it out a little, and I'll be out there in a little while.
Okay, I mean, I guess that would be a pretty effective strategy. You know, assuming this is going where I'm thinking it's going.
Make this guy squeal.
That's my Carl.
Ah, who am I kidding? Of course, what is he gonna do by, tying a guy in front of a freaking car?
Hey, who the fuck? Who are you? Untie me, huh?
You know what? I think we're gonna take a little drive.
What are you, fucking stupid? I'm not joking here. Untie me, motherfucker.
Nah, I think I'm gonna leave you right where you are.
You got any idea in that pea-brain head of yours who the fuck I am?
Nah, but I think I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, by the way, question.
Oh man, this is too bad.
Since I know, or I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably know who this is. Yeah, what was he doing exactly? Trying to break the machines and, what do you call it? The machines of the triads. Like, why was he doing that himself? Couldn't he have hired his guys to do that for him? But anyways, okay, oh my god, yeah, so this is something I need to avoid, and that is to not hit this car, because we want to scare the daylights out of this guy. We don't actually want to kill him. But anyway, there's a pretty easy way to complete this mission, and that is to just, drive carefully to the airport, because, yeah, at this point, you should have access to the airport, considering the, flying school is compulsory, and once you get the flying school, all of the airports in the game are unlocked for you, along with all the planes inside them, by the way. But anyways, yeah, now we can just, drive freely at max speed without any worries. Not even sure why he's scared of this one, though. Like, what is gonna exactly hit us over here? I guess the only worst thing that can happen is this car getting flipped because of just how, high speed we're driving. But, yeah, not gonna lie, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Especially when, you're such a good balancer.
Make you pay for this.
Which family?
The Sindaco family, you idiot.
That's all I wanted to hear.
What? Oh shit.
And well, would you look at that. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have actually watched my GTA Vice City playthrough, but if you have, you may have noticed me mention the Sindaco family a lot, and that's because the story of San Andreas takes place after the story of GTA Vice City. And let's just say things have changed in Liberty City quite a lot, and yeah, that's why the Sindaco family is here, and yeah, they are the owners of Caligula's casino, as Woozie explained over there. However, Sindaco family is not the only one. They are actually, they managed to build the Caligula's casino with the help of the Forelli family and the Leone family. Now, if I had played, what do you call it, Liberty City Stories, oh well, actually, you know what, that game comes out after this one, so I guess it wouldn't make too much sense for you guys, but anyways. So, yeah, all three of these families are actually enemies of each other. So, why are they over here, building this Caligula's casino? Well, we'll find that out soon enough. Well, I do not know actually, because I think we have to do Caligula's Casino's missions first now to understand the entire scheme. But anyways, he also said that some washed up lawyer is actually running this casino for the mob. So the mob themselves are actually not running the casino. They have actually hired somebody to act as their manager. And what the mob basically does is that they have this manager under their control. So, that is definitely something that the triads can use to basically, turn the tides towards themselves. But anyways, explosive situation. Okay, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, this is honestly a pretty difficult mission. I'm just gonna say this. But let's see if I can get this one. But first, immaculate shot, I suppose.
The glorious sound of a hole-in-one.
Great shot, boss.
Thanks.
Not bad, Woozie.
So, the Sindaco family was behind the attempts to sabotage our venture. I wonder why it's only them and not the others.
Probably ain't just them. Rule of the streets, don't snitch.
A rule that CJ has broken, by the way.
What we need is to hit the Mafia casino. Yeah, go jack the place.
Hey, hitting a casino isn't like gangbanging. It's a whole different league.
Yeah, you right. It'll take some planning, but I'm down. She always wanted to pull a heist. What the?
Bad luck. Listen, you're gonna need a crew and some special equipment.
Yeah, it'll take some explosives. Always gotta blow up shit to pull a heist.
You know what? There's an open cast mine southwest of the city limits. They must have explosives.
I'll go peep it out.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys, while that might be the case, I think a casino's vault is not something that can be blown up using some, mine explosives. So, not sure how successful this would be, but, hey man, I guess there's only one way to find that out, huh? But anyways, while we are driving over there, huge shout out and congratulations to one of my biggest viewers on this series, and that is Arcade Cosmo, who just hit 500 subs on his channel. So, yeah, congratulations to him. He was pretty close, and honestly, took him a little bit longer than I expected because, yeah, he was pretty close for I would say, decently long time. But yeah, he finally managed to get it. And so, yeah, with that, he's now part of the YouTube Partner Program. Although, far as I know, the ability to monetize your channel based on ad revenue at least, yeah, that is unlocked after I think you have hit, what do you call it? 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's what it is. My bad for forgetting that one, but yeah. So what basically I think you get from 500 subs is that now he can accept donations from people who come to his streams, which, hey man, if we look at the his streams on Dark Souls 2, which he does a lot, and I also watch quite a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of people actually come to watch those, so that's pretty good for him. But anyways, another one of my viewers, Hollow One or Souls Enjoyers, I think I've asked this question before as well, but since YouTube shows like two different names for channels, I think it might be based on, their username and of course the name of the channel that they may have set up separately. Yeah, names appear differently. Like for example, one of my viewers on Monster Hunter World was a person named Nova Girl, and she also had a different name called Linset, which used to appear. So yeah, I'm not sure what name these guys prefer for themselves. So yeah, if you're watching this, yeah, do let me know which name do you prefer. But anyways, okay, so now we need to get some explosives, and we need to get them before the detonation timer. Luckily, this first part I would say is not too difficult as long as you know this trick that I'm doing. But anyways, okay, let's first, let's just get rid of this dude. And we need that freaking thing over there, the bulldozer, in order to, break these crates. Alright, is that a bulldozer? No, that's called the dumper. Well, I guess you can do that, buddy, but, okay, how many of these have I? Okay, I'm supposed to collect 4 of them. Also, seriously, guys, can I not, what do you call it? Okay, oh my god. I was about to ask, like, seriously, can I not, like... Yeah, I can move the camera, so why wasn't it moving before? I do not know if you need to be, like, exact... Oh, no, wait, you have to be precise. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. But, yeah, I need to drive, basically, on top of these freaking bombs in order to actually break the crates. Which, honestly, you know what? Questions must be asked on this one. How does the bombs not, you know, blow up simply under the weight of this freaking massive vehicle? But anyway, I think the final one is on that forklift, you know, on which I killed the dude.
Hey, you can't come down here.
But anyways, okay. By the way, yeah, I highly recommend doing this because, yeah, the, what do you call it, dynamite can actually explode if you, what do you call it, break the crate off of the moving vehicle. So, okay, first let's just freaking get this. Hopefully my max stamina should allow me to run faster rather than, you know, drive the vehicle around because it it doesn't have very good, what do you call it, maneuverability. But anyways, so yeah, once we get this, then the hard part for this particular mission starts. So anyway, now that we have all 4 sticks, let me just get rid of this guy, for example. Like, you know, this guy in particular because, yeah, he can bust the tires of my freaking Sanchez. But anyway. Security is blocking the exit. Use a dirt bike to find another way out. Honestly, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why we have to do this, considering, you know, we have guns. We can just destroy the security. But unfortunately, yeah, we don't have that option. And unfortunately, we have to do this crazy stunt, you know, stuff over here. Now, not that it's super difficult to do, I would say. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely can get annoying, and I have not done this mission in a long time, so I don't know how rusty I would be on this one. But anyways, okay, let's see if I can actually get this one in, you know, one attempt. Who am I kidding? Of course, I'm not gonna get this in one attempt. Which, by the way, speaking of freaking attempts, one question that I would really like to ask some of my viewers is... yeah, do you guys have suggestions for, you know, musics for compilation stuff that I do on my channel? If you don't know, I also cover a game called Lies of P alongside San Andreas. And, yeah, I cover San Andreas and Lies of P together because, well, let's just say I had to do a lot of attempts on Lies of P to actually get a boss. And I'm not gonna lie, the DLC, which is what I'm doing currently because I completed the base game like 4 months ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the DLC has been kicking my ass, and I basically am just making death compilations on like every single boss that basically comes up my way. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, at this point I'm just out of you know, compilation musics to actually use for freaking my skill issue, what do you call it, compilations. That's what I like to call them. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, then do let me know those down in the comment section below, because mostly of my, what do you call it, my compilation videos.
Delivery for Woozie. Hey, you be careful with that.
I don't think he's being very careful with that, considering, yeah, picking up, you know, what do you call it, sticks like those is definitely not safe, as I would say. But anyways, dude, whatever. By the way, yeah, I don't know if I should do the quarry missions in this series. If you guys would like to see them, then do let me know those down. But yeah, some of those missions are pretty crazy. And if you're thinking, what could be crazy about quarry missions? You know, all you do in a quarry is just, you know, mine for some nice minerals. Yeah, buddy, just do those missions and you'll realize what's so special about the mining missions. But anyways, okay, so now you can see there are actually like 2 symbols over there. One is the dollar symbol, and the other is this, you know, weird symbol that we have. Now, that's because the plan, basically, to stop the Caligula casino from, you know, sabotaging the 4 Dragons casino is to actually raid the Caligula's casino's bank and, yeah, basically just run them bankrupt so that, you know, they can no longer bother the 4 Dragons casino anymore. But I'm gonna leave the setup missions for a, you know, later episode when I have unlocked like more missions, because there's something that we need to do, because you can do all 4 of the you know, setup missions. However,
Hit me.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, I'm going for a 5-card hand. Come on.
Okay. Here. I'm a stick. What you got?
How would I know? You tell me.
Not good, man. You got 47.
Damn. You're bad luck for me, you know? When I play the other guys, I always win.
I wonder
Boss,
why.
take a look at these 2 chips.
One's a fake.
That's amazing. You didn't even touch him.
No, I just took a guess. Why else would he come in with 2 chips and sound so worried? You take a look.
Oh, yeah, the dragon on this got the sunglasses and a white stick.
Insolent bastards!
I'll make sure the cashiers are extra vigilant.
It's obvious where these chips are coming from. The Sindaco family owns a plastics factory across town. I'm gonna blow it to shit!
Man, look, don't trip. I got you on this.
Okay, a dragon with sunglasses and a white stick. What's so offensive about that? If you're a Chinese person and you know, then do let me know that about in the comment section below. Because why would Woozie get mad so much about that one? But to be honest, yeah, this is pretty bad considering basically what this means is that the Caligula's casino is committing cash forgery basically for the casinos by making these forged chips and ruining the economy for the Four Dragon Casinos chips. So yeah, now we need to destroy this plastic factory from where these manufactured or like fake chips are coming from. But anyways, what was I talking about before all this though? I completely forgot, if I can be honest. Hopefully I will be able to remember, but until then, actually maybe I should just talk about something else. So another game that has come up which has become pretty popular is the Silent Hill F. Apparently a lot of people just are surprised by the fact that Silent Hill actually has some decent combat in it, like the Silent Hill F game. I'm not sure, dude, like didn't Silent Hill 2 also had like the decent boss fights with that one weird guy called the Pyramid Head? I do not know, although I guess it has been a pretty long time since we have gotten a decent Silent Hill game, because yeah, the last one that came out, I do not know. I do not know the opinion because I don't play horror games personally. And well, yeah, I don't play horror games because of the reason that you might be thinking.
He looks like a cop to me.
We better go on the boss.
Alright, well, I'm just alone, so why would you be acting like that, But anyways, okay, dude, if this one guy over here is enough of a cop...
Get the boys ready. Production line's gotta keep rolling.
Somebody's got a fucking death wish if they're starting trouble around here.
Okay, well, I guess that would be true. This would be a pretty bad idea, but, not when you have dumbasses like this who, despite seeing that I am, okay, oh my god. Okay, my god, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at tracking freaking targets, and yeah, I remember that we need to be careful here because, yeah, these shotgun guys are pretty dangerous, so, okay, oh my god, how did I miss my shots over there? I'm not even sure. Also, there's an invisible wall over here, huh? Okay, yeah, my god, what is happening? Okay, well, 10 out of 10, immersion, but anyways, are there any more of these guys over here? Oh yeah, there is one. Let's get rid of you, and is there anybody else? Okay, no. Alright, do I have... Oh, never freaking mind, there is one. By the way... okay, I've reached gangster skill now. I thought I already had that. Never mind. But anyways, okay, I don't have explosives, so... am I just gonna do this the normal way? I don't even know if this actually works. Oh no, it does actually. Never mind. But anyways, okay. What was I talking about again? I forgot. Oh yeah, the Silent Hill games, I think already had decent combat. The last one, I have not seen it because, as I said before, I don't play horror games because, well, I might be a B****CH, so... yeah, the only horror games I have ever played are Outlast 1, 2, Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and Resident Evil 7. I don't think I've ever played any other horror games. Also, where did you come from? I'm not sure on that one, but anyways, let me just destroy these stupid things. Also, okay, why does the Mac-10 have a separate, skill from the freaking... okay, my god, these guys have brought backup over here, huh? Oh, okay, yeah, that guy still is in the freaking vehicle. Actually, 2 people are, right? Although somebody is really shooting me, like, hard. What is happening? Okay, then let me just take cover over here. Oh, no, it's that shotgun guy, right? Okay, oh my god, yeah. See, this is why I was scared of the shotgun guys. Because that weapon does so much damage. Okay, I think this is my opportunity. Okay, my god. I don't think my accuracy was bad over there, dude. I personally think that the game was just, bullshitting me. But anyways, yeah. So that's those are the only horror games that I have played, and out of all of them, I personally got the most scared in Outlast 2. Well, yeah, because Outlast 2, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's pretty disgusting. What can I say? But if you have played that game, you know that Outlast 2 gets into some pretty gory stuff. But yeah, that's basically how I perceived them. I would say the least scary was definitely Resident Evil 7 because, I mean, to be honest, hey man, listen, if you give me a gun in my hand, I think the scare factor already goes down by 75%. So, yeah, you can't blame me for not getting scared in Resident Evil 7. I'm not gonna lie, all that changed when Eva got involved. Who that is, if you do not know, I will not spoil because she's kind of important to the stories of both Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village. Because, yeah, Resident Evil Village is basically the sequel to Resident Evil 7. I'm not even sure why it's not called Resident Evil 8, but you know what, maybe it is called that, and I just do not know about that one. But anyways, okay. By the way, yeah, another thing I should probably say is that Soul's Enjoyer, or what was the other name? I think Hollow One is he calls himself. So yeah, he makes a lot of videos on various builds that you can do in Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 1. At least those are the games I've seen him cover. He's not covered, I think, Bloodborne just yet. Though I'm not gonna lie, I've never played Bloodborne, so I can't really tell you how cool or what kind of weapons he has used. For Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, he has pretty much covered, I would say, a lot of the cooler weapons that are present in the game. Though he still is left with a couple of weapons that I have recommended sometimes to his videos. So yeah, maybe he'll cover those one day. One of those weapons is the Corvian Scythe that I recommended during his recent video where he was basically making a crow build. If you don't know about the game too much, then hey, you can either watch me play the game because I did an entire playthrough on it.
Tell Woozie we'll be getting no more trouble with them counterfeit chips.
Yeah, well, that definitely won't. Okay, they just hit my car. Never mind, they must have just hit a random civilian car. But yeah, he basically does, builds on cool weapons in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, where, weapons with specifically very high DPS. And yeah, he will put all the crazy buffs on them, like, RTSR, and there are a bunch of buffs that I can't name over here. If you want to see all of them, then yeah, highly recommend checking out his channel. But yeah, with all of those shout outs done, I think I will call this episode right here. Because yeah, with that, we have dealt with the casino, the Caligula's casino's attempts to sabotage the Four Dragons casino. But in the next one, we'll try and infiltrate the Caligula's casino to see if we can make a sound plan on how to raid its bank. So yeah, until then, if you guys have any any opinions on the game so far, then do let me know those down in the comment section below. Again, a huge congratulations to Arcade Cosmo for reaching 500 subs. And yeah, I really hope that Hollow One, Souls Enjoyer, whatever you want to call yourself, my dude, you also get it because you're also pretty close. So yeah, I think both of these guys make good content, so they deserve it. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.